Hi everybody, welcome to Gamble with Jimmy. Okay, today we're going to play the 4-10 strategy. We're going to look to get off the table as quick as possible. For those of you that haven't seen my video that was posted called 6-8 is great, I recommend you watch that. That's a great way to win about $6,000 a month playing this game. Strategy is going to be get off the table as quick as possible. I am not a fan of continuing to play this game over and over where you're sitting there for 30 minutes on the craps table. If you continue to play that way, you're going to lose. All right, so what we're going to do, we are not going to be the shooter. We are not playing the pass line. We are not playing the don't. We are not playing the don't come. We have nothing to do with the 7. If the 7 comes, we're going to lose. We are focused on the 4 and the 10. We want to hit our bet, and get off the table. It's that simple, okay? Shooter rolls, and it's a 9. We are immediately going to go like this. We're going to go 100 on the 10 and 100 on the 4. Okay, there's our 4. It's going to pay us $200, okay? We're going to take that $200. We're going to tell them to take us down. All right, we're down on everything. We started with a $3,000 bankroll, and we're up $200, and we're going to leave the casino. We played for 1 minute. We're going home. We are coming back the next day. This is how you're going to make $6,000 a month, okay? All right. If you stay, you're not going to follow the rules. The reason why that you're leaving is because you're not playing for fun. You're playing for $6,000 a month. You're trying to do this for a living instead of having to go somewhere that you don't want to be for 8 hours a day. We just left in 1 minute of play. Let everybody else have fun and keep playing, and they're going to lose their money. We come back the next day, and now we have a $3,200 bankroll. We wait for the shooter to roll. Okay, they just lost their money on the pass line on that one. Okay, the point is a 9. We're going to put $100 on the 4 and $100 on the 10. Roll the dice, the shooter rolls. It's an 8. It's another 8. Okay, we're going to lose 200. That's a 7. Okay, so our 200 goes over there. The point comes down. Okay, we're going to go ahead and wait for the new shooter to roll a point, and they throw an 8. That's why I need you guys to watch my video on the 6-8. The 6-8 is always hitting, but the 4-10 that we're playing right now is really good because we have 2 numbers, and it pays double. As soon as we win, we're pulling everything down anyway. Okay, so we're down $200 so far on this session. So what we're going to do is we're going to put 200 on the 4 and 200 on the 10. Okay, that's an 11. That's a 9. A 3. And that's a 4. That's a 3, 1, 4. Okay, so we're going to get paid $400. Okay, we're going to tell the dealer to pull us down on the 4 and the 10. We're going to get our $400 back. Okay, there's our $3,000, and we're up $400. Okay, we got back, I'm sorry, on this particular session, we're up $200 on this session, and we're up $400 so far for the week. We played now on that one right there. Took us 5 minutes, 4 minutes. Okay, we've made $400 literally in 5 minutes of playing craps. So if you don't think you can make $6,000 a month this way, I don't know what to tell you. So we're going to leave. We are now leaving the casino. We're gone. You want to go hang out, walk around, that's fine. You want to go eat some food, that's fine. But you're not going to play no more. Come back the next day. You got $3,400 bankroll now. You wait for the shooter to roll. They roll an 8. which is why the 6-8 strategy is really good as well. Okay, you're going to go ahead and put $100 on the 4, $100 on the 10. Roll. It's a 4. You played for 1 minute. 1 minute. You played for 2 rolls. The 2 rolls. They're going to give you $200 for that 4. You're going to take your $200. You're going to tell your dealer that you're down, and you're going to cash out, and you're going to leave. You don't care anymore. You're gone. You're already off the table. Let everybody else play their stupid way and lose their money. Now, you've played for 3 days. You've played for about 7 minutes of craps, and you have $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $600. Your bankroll now is $3,600. You're averaging $200 per session, which is $6,000 a month. $200 per session each day is $6,000 a month. You come back the next day. Wait for the shooter to roll. They roll a 4. Okay? So what you're going to do, whenever they roll a 4 or a 10, you're still going to do your wager. You don't care. 100 on the 4, 100 on the 10. Okay, that's a 6. That's a 3. That's an 8. Another 8. That's a 6. That's why I'm telling you that 6-8 strategy is really good. But I do like this one a lot because you get paid 2 to 1. Okay, we're going to lose our $200. The 7 came. Okay. We're going to get the button down. Shooter is going to roll a point. And they're going to roll a hard 10. Okay, so the point's a 10. We're going to go $200 on the 10, $200 on the 4. Hard 10 right back. Back to back hard 10s. So we're going to get $400 and we're leaving the casino. There's our 400. Dealer, could you take me off the 4 and the 10, please? There you go. Put all your money back. Okay, and now let's count how much we got. We are $800, guys. We're done. We're gone. We just left the casino. That time it took us 5 minutes of play. We left and we're gone. We're averaging $200 a session. We're averaging $6,000 a month. We now have a $3,800 bankroll. We're going to come back the next day. Okay, we wait for the shooter. We are not shooting ourselves. It's a 10. We're going to go ahead and do 100 on the 4 and 100 on the 10. Okay, it's a 6. It's a 7. We're going to lose this $200. Point comes down. We're going to wait for the shooter, a new shooter. New shooter starts and they roll a 6. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do $200 on the 4, $200 on the 10. Okay, that's a 5. And that's a 10. That's a 6, 4, 10. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and tell the dealer to take us down 200 and 200. They owe us $400 for our 10. We had 200 on it. There's the 400. It's a little less than 400, but it's close enough. Okay, guys, we are at $4,000 bankroll. We're leaving the casino. We once again have made a $200 profit. We have played 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 5 sessions. That's 5 days. You've made $1,000 in 5 days. You're on pace for $6,000 a month. You come back the next day to the casino. You wait for the shooter to roll. They roll a hard 10. You put 100 on the 10, 100 on the 4. Okay, it's a 9. It's a 6. And it's a 7. So we're going to lose. Point comes down. Okay, they're going to take our $200. Put it right there so we know what we're down. We're going to wait for the new shooter to roll a point. And they're going to roll a 7. So they're going to re-roll past line 1. Okay, and that's a 9. We're going to go ahead and put $200 on the 10, $200 on the 4. Okay, that's a 6. And that's a 4. That's a 3-1-4, people. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get $400 there for our 4. We're going to tell the dealer to take us down and please cash us out. So we're going to cash out, and now we have a total of $4,200 bankroll. We're up $1,200. Now we're going to go home, and what you're going to do is you're going to take this $1,200, which is not chips. You're at home now. You took $4,200 home. We're going to take this $1,200, and you're going to deposit it into your bank account, and you're going to pay bills with this $1,200. So this $1,200 is gone. Okay? It's gone. We put it over there. We'll keep it over here. It's our money, so we'll keep it over here. But my point I'm trying to show you is that this money is going to be for your bills, okay? You're not going to gamble with that no more. You got to go outside, big boy. You guys know he doesn't have to go out. He just wants attention and he's bored. All right. Okay. You come back to the casino. You got $1,200 cash in your pocket. You buy in for $3,000. You only need to buy in for $3,000. Anything over that on your profits, you're just going to keep in your wallet. You should be paying bills with that money. All right. You're going to wait for the shooter to roll. They're going to roll a 9. You're going to go ahead from your $3,000. You're going to put 100 on the 10 and 100 on the 4. Okay, that's a 3. That's a 9. They hit the point. We're going to tell the dealer, like, we're off. We're not working. We're off. Okay, that's an 11, past line 1. And that's a 6. We're working now. Okay. And that's a 12. Okay, that's an 11. We're not hitting a lot of points here. We're not hitting a lot of box numbers here. A 3. Still no box numbers. And there's the 7. Okay, they're going to take our $200. We're going to put it over here so we know what we're down. We're going to have a new shooter. New shooter establishes a point with the 7. Pass line wins. And they hit the 4. Okay, so we're going to take $200 on the 4 and $200 on the 10. Okay, now if you guys want, you can take down your $200 because we just rolled a 4, and you could just play with the 10. Okay, you could do that. That way you only lose 200 instead of 400 if the 7 comes. And if the 10 comes, you can get off the table and go. See, there's the 7. We just saved a little bit of money because that 4 was the point. So we take that down, and they're going to take that 200. We're down $400 now. Okay, we're going to wait for the new point by the new shooter, and it's a 5. So now we're going to go ahead and do 200 on the 10 and 200 on the 4. Okay, actually we're down 400. My bad. So we're going to go 400 on the 4 and 400 on the 10. Okay, we're going to win. We're going to win a little more money here if we hit one of these. Okay, that's snake eyes. Okay, we hit the 7, unfortunately. So that's 400 and 400 gone. So today's session so far, we've lost $1,200 on today's session so far. Okay, which is exactly what that profit is over there that we got in our pocket. So we're going to wait for the shooter. And that's an 11. The pass line wins. Okay, and that's an 8. Point is an 8. Okay, so we're down 1,200. So here's, watch what we're going to do here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 600, which will pay 1,200. But we're going to go 400 more. That's $1,000 there. Okay, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to go $900 each. $900 each side, okay? If we hit either the 4 or the 10, we're going to have back our entire $1,200 plus let's see, plus a $700 profit today. So even though we're losing, all it takes is 1, 4, or 10 to bail us out. Okay, that's all it takes. Okay, that's a 9. That's another 9. That's a 6. And there's a 4. That's a 3, 1, 4. Okay? So what's going to happen is we're going to pull down this 10. Okay? They're going to pay us double of what we got here. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and see how much we got. We're going to cash out. We're done playing. We played for about maybe seven minutes there. Okay, let's see where we're at. Okay, so we have a total of $4,000. I believe that's 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, no, we have more than that. We have more than that because the stack for thousands was too high. We had 1,200 each stack. Okay. Okay, so that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we have a total of $4,800 here. And we don't have time for another session, unfortunately. So we have $4,800 here. So we have $1,800 now that we have in our profit. So you're going to have a day where you are going to lose the whole $3,000. You will have a day like that. But you're also going to have a lot of times where you've made $9,000 in 1 month. So when you do lose the $3,000, it's not really your money. It's only going to be your money if it happens to you while you're trying to build your bankroll. It is what it is, right? You know, you have to try. So I wish I could do, actually, you know what? I do have time for one more session. Let's do it. We'll do it quick, okay? Okay, that's a 5. We're going to go 100 and 100 on the 4 and the 10. And that's a 7. Okay, they're going to take that 200. Okay, we're only down 200 so far. We're going to do a quick, shooter's going to roll a new point. That's a 7. Pass line wins. And that's an 8. So we're going to go 200 and 200 on the 4 and the 10. Okay, and that's a 7, unfortunately. So that 400 is going to be over there. We're down $600. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 3. So we have 600 on each number. Those are off. We're looking for the new shooter to roll a point, and it's a 6. Now they're on. If we get a 4 or 10, okay, that's a 6. That's the point. We're off. New point is a 5. We're on. That's a hard 10 right there. Boom. Okay, so they're going to owe us. So this is 600. So they're going to owe us $1,200 here. Okay, I'm going to have to pay it in white. Okay, I'm going to have to pay it in white. Okay, so we have our money right here. All right, let's see what we got now. We're cashing out. We're leaving the casino. Okay, we have our 4 money back. Okay, so now we have a total of $5,400. And you had another winning session. So you're now up. You're almost free rolling your $3,000. Okay, you have a total of $2,400 that you're free rolling with now. And now you could technically put the $3,000 in your pocket. So now when you come back to the casino, you could play this with $2,400. I just like to play with the 3,000 because, as you've seen, I can sometimes get in some trouble, and that last bet can sometimes bail me out, or I can just go broke with the whole 3 grand. But you guys get the point. So I always like for you to pay your bills, and that way, if you do lose the 3,000, in reality, it was like you spent it on bills. So right now you have free bills. Your bills are free. You can make $6,000 to $9,000 a month with this. You can do it either with the 6 or the 8. In the video, I wasn't doing the 6 and the 8. I was only doing one number, the 6 or the 8. You could try it either way. Keep in mind, when you have 2, it's easier for you to hit one of those numbers. But also you're losing more because you're betting 2 numbers. Okay, guys, thanks.